Hi, I'm Pierre, AI engineer here at Chift. Today we're going to be exploring how a local MCP server can help you integrate or unify the API faster into your projects. But first, what is Chift? Chift is a financial unified API that allows you to seamlessly connect through one interface in many different accounting, invoicing, point of sale, and any other financial SaaS platform. In this video, I will show you how using our MCP server can significantly simplify your integration process into the Chift Unified API. It enables you to retrieve both your data and our documentation inside any coding tools like Cursor, Cloud Code, and many more by extending their context with knowledge of our API with up-to-date information. As an example, I will show you how to create a financial dashboard powered by your integrations. We are now on the Chift platform. This is the back office where you can really configure your Chift to fit all your needs. First of all, we can head into connectors, and it is going to show us a list of all the available connectors and shifts. For the sake of this demo, I am going to be using Yuki, which is an accounting software. I can just click on here on this little toggle, enable connector, and this is it. Now I can head into consumer and create my first consumer. The consumer is the link between the accounting software Yuki and our API. Here I can click on add consumer, give it a name, and I could also add a redirection URL or an email, but I'm not gonna do it now. Here I click on navigate and it's gonna redirect me to a new page where I can connect to Yuki. I click on connect here and then API key. And I can just paste here the API key, hit on connect, select my accounting folder, submit. This is it. Now my consumer is connected to Yuki. Now we are back on the Chift platform. We can see that our consumer, Acme Corp, is now active and connected to Yuki. We can now head into API keys to generate an API key to connect our MCP server to our backend. Here I click on add API key and give it a name. Let's say MCP server. I can also limit the access to some certain consumers. I'm not going to do it now. I hit on save, and here it is. I have my API key with an account ID, a client ID, and a client secret. To start this demo, I've created a simple Next.js project. As you can see, it's still blank. I just added an agents.md file that is explaining to the AI that it has access to those environment variables, a .env file containing all the environment variables for the Chift API, and also an mcp.json file containing the configuration for the local Chift MCP. You can also find all this information in our documentation. We can now start prompting. The main goal of this video is going to be to produce an accounting dashboard using our Chift data. So I'm just going to ask him to get all the data from our MCP server tools. And I'll find the next one. Everything is available to us. So now it has created our accounting dashboard /dashboard. Let's explore it to see how it looks. We can see some nice animation while loading. Here's our beautiful dashboard with a nice graph showing our revenues and expenses over the month and some more data from our accounting. Nice. Okay, perfect. Next step is going to be to ask him to fetch all this data for the Chift API. So just pasting this to prompt now to ask him to get all of our data from the Chift API instead of the MCP server. Perfect. We have now finished generating everything. I just noticed I had made a little mistake here and forgot to pass a consumer ID as a parameter. It also has created a whole Chift client. It's a class that allows to handle all the access token and refetch them when they're expired. And yeah, we can have a look here at the accounting dashboard. Everything is updating. Everything is live data coming from the API now. This is perfect. This is it. We've seen how easy it is to create a consumer, pull data through the Chift MCP, and start building a complete accounting dashboard directly into your app. By using our unified API, you can accelerate your integration, simplify your development process, and unlock the data you need from your customers. If you'd like to learn more, check out our documentation and get in touch with us to start building with Chift today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time.